Yesterday I got a text from my friend. Uh, he told me he's embarking on a project. His first degree. I said, okay, what are you? What is the project topic? He said grinding machine. I said, we have grinding machine. Even if you like go to the village, you see grinding machine. So what are you modifying on the grinding machine? He said he's not modifying. He's going to fabricate grinding machine. So the ones in the market, it was their failure, what was the efficiency? He said, you don't know. It's just that is his project up here and they have already approved it. I said, fine. So what are you what are you designing? What are you changing? What are you modifying on it? He said nothing. It's just exactly the one in the market. I said, man, why are you doing this to us? We engineers, you need to modify it. You need to change things. At least you are not an illiterate. You are educated. Then how can you produce something like that? So I now have to convince him. You understand? Because he's my friend. I have a friend, and he cannot. Oh, so I have to convince him to modify one or two things. So this is what he sent to me. This is what he sent to me. He said something like this to me. Yes, something like this, I think. Uh, Something like this he sent to me last night. That is going to be on a base. Where your file, we call it police, sorry. Call it police. This is project. So I said you ask me as a friend and this is what you want to this is your project and this is what you intend to produce, to fabricate as a project without modification. I said no, it can't work like that. So you don't even understand the working principle of this. You don't actually understand the working principle. So here we have the shaft that pass through, and you have a conveyor. You know how this thing work? This is a hopper. You fill in your your grains here. It goes in. It has a disc here, two discs. One of the disc is stationary. The other one is rotary. So when you put in your grains here, it come to this shaft, and this shaft has a screw conveyor. This screw conveyor is help in pushing your grains with force. It help in pushing your grains to force. Then there's a two discs here, and there's where the friction comes in. When it comes here, the discs will grind. That's the grains will come in between the two discs, and one of them is stationary and one is rotary. And this is where your prime mover goes to your this your pulley goes to your prime mover. So this is your primary will be here, you have a base. So this is project. I say, so what are you modifying? You have this in resistance and there is nothing you want to modify on it. So he said nothing. I said no, it can't be, you can't work like that. So we now created and now like advise him to create a hub in this is the stopper. This one just like it helped him to reduce or to increase the intake of grains that is coming from here. Once you pour your grains here, this is a valve. This valve now would help you. This is a valve. This is a valve. This valve will help you reduce the intake and the quantity to the grinding unit. So and I also advise him, yeah, usually we used to put a ball here. So here I advise him to put an external bearing, that is a flange bearing here, and also a flange bearing here to reduce friction, and here pillow bearing as usual. And this one, man, you will love it. I've already given a breakdown of everything, and he's working towards it. You understand? Oh,